guys, what's going on? It's Book Click here. Hope you guys have a good day. So today I'm going to be doing something a little, nothing really different. I'm just going to be recording a video where I'm going to be talking about some figures hopefully from the WandaVision, I'm hoping that we get. And some figures maybe I hope they do, but at the same time, I don't really care. So let's just get started with this video. So basically, I don't know why I dozed out for a bit, but let's just get in here. Alright, so we got WandaVision, right? So WandaVision episode 9, if you guys haven't watched it, I'm gonna be this is technically some sort of a spoiler video, so if you haven't watched WandaVision yet, I would suggest you guys click out and come back and watch this amazing video. So WandaVision episode 9 review. Honestly, guys, it was not my favorite episode, but it was a great conclusion to the story of WandaVision, and we're going to be continuing that to Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, and I cannot wait to watch that movie. It's going to be an amazing movie to watch. So, this is the first two picks that I hope that they do, and I think they will give us these two. And I really do want to I really want them to do this because I think having a OG, or not OG, but I guess you could say OG, but comic book versions of these characters in the costume form from this movie would be absolutely amazing. I think Hot Toys should do this because it just looks great. I really love Wanda's outfit in this movie, and also series, and I also love Vision's outfit. I think this will be really cool, dynamic. You can make a really cool scene out of this. In your display case. I think it'll be really great. Now, do I think it will be coming? I think it would be great if this was a 2-pack, an SDCC exclusive 2-pack. Hot Toys. I think you guys should do that. I think it's really worth, the money if we do get this. And I think the price is, honestly, I don't see these guys coming with much. Only a couple of hands and then bases, and that's it. Hopefully around the $500 range, or under $500 range, that'll be great. But yeah, I think these guys will be killer to have. So, Hot Toys, if you're listening, please do a figure of this because that will be freaking amazing. All right, now let's get to the next one. White Vision. Now, I personally love the idea of White Vision being in this series. I think it's great that we're getting a lot of comic book accurate stuff, in these shows now, in these movies. So having a White Vision in the collection would be really great to have, just because if you haven't seen episode 9, spoiler alert, here it comes, White Vision and regular Vision are fighting. And I think having those two in a dynamic, if you don't care about creasing and things like that, I think you'll be good. I think if they would release this figure, I don't think you need to worry about creasing much because it's all white. You won't notice it. So I think creasing won't be a huge problem with this figure. Just because you can't notice it. But that really depends. It's personal preference. If I were to get it, I would probably not put him in a dynamic scene, just because I want to preserve the outfit. So I'm probably going to be both in a museum pose. But yeah, this is great. I hope Hot Toys does this as well. I think we're gonna get maybe 2 or 3 more from the show. It's just we already got the WandaVision's costume. Wanda's costume, final costume. We also got regular Vision. Finally, Hot Toys. But yeah, White Vision would be really great. I think most of us love to pose our figures a lot. I know Jenna Patrol does. And having those two together in a scene, and to make a dynamic scene from the show, I think that will be such an amazing display, and I think it will be very appealing. So, yeah, Hot Toys, if you're watching this, please do that because it's freaking amazing. All right, I don't know. I should stop saying that. And Agnes. Now, this is something I was sort of like, should I add in the list? I'm not a huge fan of this. A huge fan of Agnes. She's great in the show. It's just, am I willing enough to pay $250, $270, $300 for this figure? No. Villains don't tend to do so well when it comes to Hot Toys. Like the only two villains I think will do that does really, really well. I think it's Thanos, and well, and mostly I think Joker. I think Joker does well, but I think Thanos is one. I don't think it's like a selling point, but I do think it's one of those famous villains that people are willing to pay that much money for. So I would count Thanos and Joker as one of the two that I think a lot of people would buy and put in their collection. So you have that. And Agnes is not a part of that list when it comes to that category of what villains are selling really great and what villains are not. Um, but yeah, Agnes would be really cool to have, just because you can have Agnes versus those two. It'll be great. I will not buy it if it comes out, just because I don't think they'll make a lot of this figure, and the reason why I'm not gonna buy it is because I I tend to do heroes more. As you can see, it's mainly heroes. Like I don't think I have a. Oh yeah, I do have Darth Maul and Kylo Ren, and I do have Thanos. But those are like really great villains, and she's not a great villain in my opinion. I forgot to add one more person to the list. It's right here. Quicksilver. I personally would love Hot Toys to do a Quicksilver because I don't think we already got. I don't think we had. I don't think we already got any. I can't talk today. I don't think we have gotten anything from X-Men from Hot Toys, especially the X-Men Apocalypse, X-Men Days of the Future Past. We haven't got anything from those guys. So I think having this version of Quicksilver and this version of Pietro would be really cool. And I think having this version of Quicksilver and his costume design will be such a cool thing to add with the costume WandaVision. Sorry about the background noise, guys. But I think that'd be really cool. I don't know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments down below because honestly, that'd be really cool to have those two together in a display. I personally, I would love for them to do this, but I don't think I'll buy a Wanda and a Vision. I'm sort of like I don't know if I want to do that. I would buy them in a Marvel Legends form. It's one of those characters. It's one of these characters where I'm like I don't know if it's worth paying this much money to have, but that costume of Wanda is like really making me go buy it. And if I were to buy it, I would not have pre-ordered just because pre-orders are just far, far away. There's no point in doing it. So, I hope they do these figures. I think this is a pretty good list. Let me know in the comments down below. Do you guys think this is a pretty good list? Do you guys think they should add more stuff in WandaVision? Because I can't think of anything else that they could add. But we shall see in Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. You might get a little more upgrade of a costume. Who knows? Maybe a few tweaks here and there. And WandaVision has been a great series, and it's a great kickoff for 2021 for Marvel. And I can't wait to see more from them. And what we got Snyder Cut coming out next week, and we also got Falcon and the Winter Soldier Episode 1 coming out, and it's going to be a killer week of just amazing content from those guys, and can't wait to share my own thoughts and opinions on a live stream or anything else. Maybe I might do reviews on it. Who knows? But anyways, guys, that's all for me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know I haven't made a lot of YouTube videos lately, just because Hot Toys haven't really announced anything else except for Wanda and Vision. So that's the only video I have. But hopefully next week we'll get some amazing content. I mean, not content. Get some amazing stuff from Hot Toys next week, and we shall see what we get. And yeah, if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, it's KJ_collector. If you guys want to subscribe to my channel, if you want to see some amazing content from me, just hit the subscribe button. It's just right somewhere around there. And leave a like and a comment down below if you guys liked my list or not. And you guys can leave a dislike if you guys didn't like my video or you guys didn't like my list. It's all good for me. But till then, guys, see you next time. Bye-bye.